Babcock students, we know that this whole phone thing is like a big deal for Babcock students. Actually, like, that phone was empty. You cannot afford to pay for iTunes, for Spotify, for anything on that phone, and you're carrying this thing, and your bank account, what's inside?
This thing that you're saying,
you need the Apple behind your phone. I don't understand. Like, what's your problem? Stuff that different friends we have, but she was just. This
person was always comparing herself to me. If I do something, she will want to do it.
What's her name?
Everything that Kim Kardashian is going through because of what she did in the past.
Le bateau, le bateau, le bateau, le bâton. I said le bateau, le bâton. Now let me tell you something, body do. Now let me tell you something, body do. Now let me tell you something, body do. Igidibo, otini body wo. Now let me tell you something, body do. Now let me tell you something, body do. Now let me tell you something, body do. Igidibo, otini body wo. Now we part 3, I'm outside in the catcher. Now we part 3, I'm outside in the catcher.
Hi guys, welcome back to Wild Chat.
Welcome guys back to another episode of Wild Chat. And we see your comments, we see everything. We are grateful. Actually, we are sincerely grateful. And you have asked us again to discuss about something, and we're here for you. Always deliver what you want to give you. We don't do what we do. You guys don't want that. Our viewers, our audience, like we have to magnet. Okay, straight to business. I am Olabisi. Here with me,
Israel,
Zainab, Nini, Darchie.
And today, as requested by you, we were talking about how do you identify a fake friend with a disguised love.
everybody knows they are fake friends.
Another question is like finding a needle in his sack. To be quite honest. No,
Last going
seriously.
statistics.
Please, they'll be giving us correct statistics.
No, you guys think about it. How do you really identify a fake friend? Because some people are very pretentious. They're very good at pretending.
I feel like they always be like close friends, regardless.
Don't act foolish to the signs. If the signs are there, it's there because that's how the person is.
But you just choose to take human beings. Once they see red flag, people tend to do things that they want, things that is sweet to them. Do you understand? Even if they see something that is bad, the red flag, they just want to shrug it off, and because they want the sweet part, which is a lie. Do you understand? We are all basically most people live in that whole fantasy and that whole lie, basically like to themselves.
For you to identify a fake friend, you have to be a fake friend yourself, a fake friend as well.
I don't believe there are some people that like really genuine, but unfortunately they meet fake friends.
Because I feel like if you're really genuine, you should attract good things to genuine energy. But then things always happens, right? And I feel like in every human being, you cannot pretend to the least, except you're not very conversant. But I feel like signs are always there. You might not really take it to us, and it's just my friend, it's not that deep, but there are always signs that you just chose to ignore because you just feel like it's nothing. But those signs are always there.
Well, auntie, bro, I do not attract fake friends.
Okay, before we go into the signs and whatnot, let's just figure out what do you define as a fake friend? Like now, some people today, someone who doesn't maybe if they ask you for something and you don't give to them, you're a fake friend to them. It's very subjective. So like, what does this person mean by a fake friend? Like, how do you identify? Like, what do you mean by fake? Because that word fake is very
I guess a hater, but also acting like they love you.
Exactly.
But like all the people that go back and back about you,
actually,
talk about things about you.
Let's start from scratch. Who do you call a friend? Who is a friend? Because most people don't even know
what a friend is.
Because you call your neighbor your friend. Neighbor is your neighbor.
Friend is someone.
We have acquaintances, we have friends, we have colleagues, we have neighbors, we have church members, we have classmates. Like, know where you stand.
A friend is someone you can go to in times of need and in times of happiness. So both ways. When you're sad, when you're happy, a friend is someone you can always trust and go to in those moments. So a person in need, both financially, maybe not financially all the time,
physically, emotionally, every kind.
Yes, almost someone I can call family.
Yeah, exactly.
So most time I feel like these days we just acquaintances, we still call them friends because of social media farms in. That's my friend.
You're actually right.
And people don't actually know because they've grown up with their home and can't everybody. Everybody you meet is your friend, and that's
I said that is actually right with that social media thing. There was a time, was it yesterday? I wanted to post something like someone tweeted something. I wanted to reply of that person that does that thing. I was like, because we're like friends. I was like, I was not going to tag that my friend, whatever. I don't realize. I don't put myself like. This is actually not my This is actually not my friend. I met her through someone, so she's like an acquaintance or something. I just deleted the whatever the comment. So she's actually right. Some people like pretend because of social media. Because there are people like that they would have actually posted.
And sometimes it's not even pretend. Sometimes I feel like although we are debating on top, but this is also very necessary, right? I feel like most times, especially in this social media, everybody is becoming friends with someone for a particular reason, for advantage, probably for the view, just to find somebody. So they will say I'm a friend to this person, or they see us together, they see us hanging out together. But literally cannot call this person if you are broke. If you are ashamed to call this person, you know this person might not give you, or they will give you, but then they will be like, I thought you had all of that. So in this social media age, people misguide or miscall friendship based on social media. As long as you cannot call this person when you are sad to cry, or when you are broke, so you don't choke, or when you are when anything is happening, as long as you cannot call this person.
And then another thing I want to point out, if you have someone that you let's forget about someone you can talk to, or someone that when you're happy or when you're sad, if this person that you claim to be your friend cannot call you out when you're wrong, if you're doing something that's wrong and the person is saying, oh go girl, yes, do that, you're twerking on Instagram, and your friend is like, go girl, yes. No, they're literally girls that go on TikTok and Instagram for clout chasing primarily, and they are belly dressed and they are like twerking and everything.
No.
I want to say, like, if I'm your friend, I'm your real friend, because I don't believe that kind of thing is good for your image, because all those things the internet never forgets. Look at everything that everything that Kim Kardashian is going through because of what she did in the past.
But I think it's So it's how you take it. Like, it's how the person takes. What if it's not affecting her, like, personally or financially or anything?
I don't think
it's not wrong. Like,
let me not say. Okay, let me not use twerking. Okay, because twerking now. Let me not use twerking. Maybe the person is doing something that's indecent. Let me just use that.
Something that is wrong.
Something that is
wrong.
What
is the thing that is wrong?
Something that is wrong.
A thing that is wrong.
Something that is generally and morally, ethically, every way wrong.
Just going on social media to embarrass yourself.
Killing somebody.
Not even social media, just something that is just wrong.
Yeah.
Your life.
It's not even just embarrassing. It's embarrassing to your family itself. You post something, it's just very.
Your friend, there are people who, like, I literally know someone who, this girl, she was going out somewhere, and then she wasn't dressed properly, her makeup was terrible, everything.
Sorry, please, what do you mean by not dressed properly?
Like,
in this day and age,
not something short. She was literally wearing something that was like a bra, and something that was like a bomb short.
I mean, what is wrong with someone wearing bra and bomb shorts? Like,
she was going to a public setting where they are like public driver.
Where you go to also matters. So she has a point.
Your friend is going to give you advice. So if something happens to you,
they will drag you. No, so much to go to the
no. So like going in a public transport and the rest. And her friend was like, and her friend was properly dressed and couldn't tell her that, you're not supposed to come out with me.
But how sure are you that the friend didn't tell you? Not the people that you tell them what they want to do, but what they're going to do.
Yeah. So you will not work with me.
You won't work with me. If I'm your friend, I'll tell you, you change or you don't work with me, or I won't work with you.
Don't want yourself, you walk with the friend.
I will not.
There's some friends that
I will not.
That is not
because. See, let me tell you, whether you don't want to admit so or not, you are guilty by association. I cannot be associated with somebody like that.
There are some friends. It's not because they don't want to listen to you. There are some friends that they are your genuine friends. They'll come.
That's how they are.
But they don't listen to correction.
Different character.
Yeah.
Exactly. They don't listen. There are some people who just don't like being corrected. It doesn't mean
I don't think it's about correction. You know, there are times.
I'm guilty of that.
True. You know, everybody is different, right? we are sometimes we are friends people that are like crazy type of people,
just
and then you are the calm type, you are the crazy type, and you have the calm friend. So literally, they always need to be a combo of those two characters, hot and cold.
But what I'm saying is, I can't be friends with that person. That person can be my acquaintance. Yeah, for me, I can't be friends with someone whose moral beliefs and
so now
align with mine.
Okay,
so
now
that's the
let's
basis
go back.
for friendship for me. My values and my belief systems are different, and if we don't vibe, we don't believe in the same things, we don't have the same moral standards, and we don't see things eye to eye, then you're not my friend. You can't be my friend.
The way you're even dressed, somebody else can say.
Yes.
So is it exactly some people?
See how your legs are showing.
No, your people is showing. It's
okay.
I feel like it depends on the person.
Yeah, we make you're going to fire.
You guys.
With your nails that look like Asha.
Oh no, the person can't be friends with me either. I can't be friends with you, so we're good. I can understand you, yes, okay. But if I've chosen to call you my friend, because okay, maybe I saw one or two things in you, and I call you out on the way you're dressing based on my belief system, and you're like, oh, to hell with you, then the friendship can go. We can just be high by bodies. Like
First things first, a friend is somebody who is not your enemy yet. All this interpretation, you guys interpret.
Give us knowledge. We want knowledge.
Easy boy, dispersing the knowledge. I meant for you guys. No, I got your back.
dictionary.
No, forget this. This is my own dictionary.
Okay.
This is my. We know the checks. Me, I know the check stats. Believe me, bro. What's that? People have me forget. No. Everybody knows their fake friend. Even Jesus Christ knew Judas was going to.
Exactly.
I mean, Jesus even knew Judas was going to betray him, and Judas was moving funny. We all read the Bible. Like everybody, you know, like you wouldn't like how you won't reach out to your fake friend. You won't be like, oh, this guy is a fake friend. Let me reach out to him. You're like, no, you already know that friend that is always moving funny. That friend that's on the fence. We all know our fake friends.
No. Wait.
Trust me, you know.
No, let's calm down first. I want to like something. So let's I want to eat something. Okay, so we're talking about how do you identify. We're not talking about you. You say you already know. We're talking about a case where the person doesn't know. The person is trying to find this person a real friend. This person is a fake friend.
If you want to know a fake friend is someone that not sacrifice for you. That's just it.
Yeah, but I mean that's something because I feel like.
Now, sacrificing is like there are different ways someone can sacrifice. Like Jesus Christ made the biggest sacrifice his life. There's people that sacrifice money. There's people that can sacrifice
being
time.
Time,
yeah. There's people that a friend is someone that will come true for you.
Yeah.
A fake friend will not, no matter how easy it is.
Yeah, you can identify it.
You. Somebody can actually sacrifice for you in terms of presence and what they want to gain.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Probably you have maybe a birthday or a party or whatever. People didn't turn up and the person came. Probably they could have
I don't think the person will want to go through that stress.
Hello. Maybe to link up with your other friends for advantage, or to want the kind of life that you live, and then you used to talk about
you know this thing. I don't know if it's a trend or something that was going on where people are like, okay, I have friends for food, I have friends for fashion, I have friends for this, I have friends for that. Like it's a thing that people do. Yeah, it's a thing that people do. But I feel like personally for me, that's not like a real friendship. Most times we just have like
you cannot be perfect in all round.
To me, like when people ask me how many friends I have, I always say I have few friends, but I know a lot of people. I'm sure they will tell people that I'm their friend, but to be quite honest,
I'm not their friend. I'm not ashamed to your man.
And to be truthful, if it comes down to it and they ask me for something and it goes out of my comfort zone, I will not do it.
I get you, but
I
get you, but I feel like everybody is in your life for different purposes.
Yeah, true.
Everybody cannot be like you cannot have one person
everybody
that is
can
all
be
round.
your friend.
But
You have a friend that is
you
all
do
around.
have a few.
You have a person that is all around.
Is it me?
It depends. That's someone that is all around, regardless.
I don't think
I feel like
somebody financially.
Yes, financially, physically, emotionally, every single
Do
kind.
they have to be your friend?
What?
Does like all those things you mentioned? Does all those qualities have to be in someone like, okay, I call this person my friend for this?
I mean, who would do it for you, know your friend?
No, what I'm saying is,
Your family.
what I'm saying is, you like you mentioned, people are there for different purposes in your life. There are people that are there for like the business ideas. You know, when you want something, they are there for you. People that you know that you don't choke for Christ and backsliding. Let me speak to this person that I don't know what to do. I want to pray about something. I don't know what to do. People are there for different reasons. You have to appreciate them for those purposes, right? But at the same time, you cannot still call them like your full-time friend because they can still be acquaintance. So at the same time, you also have a close friend that might not be functioning in all some certain parts. In the business part, the person might be functioning. Probably the person is still struggling like you. So, but you call the person your close friend. This is my close friend or best friend or whatever. So people cannot have it all.
I feel like that whole for an advantage. That's where connection comes into people. Like, you don't have to be friends with people.
Exactly.
That's what people tend to not understand. If I have a connection with you, networking, whatever, I don't have to be your friend. We're strictly there for business.
Exactly.
Let us understand and lay boundaries and know that this is where you are in my life.
Exactly. Not all businesses are direct. Like my friend and we're here for business.
No, I'm saying you're explaining something based on connection, basically like networking and social media.
People as your friend.
You know, you can have a friendly relationship with someone and you're not friends. But you guys are friendly. So that's the difference. You can be friendly with people, but when somebody says, "Oh, is this person your friend?" You'll be like, "Oh, I'm not sure."
And why are you wasting your time being friendly with the person if you are not going?
No, I mean human beings.
Just like you know people, but
you have to be friendly with them, your neighbors, your church members.
Exactly. You have to be
they know you know them.
Yeah, you have to be friendly with people, but you can't really say, "Oh, this person is my friend." This. Oh.
So now we that identify.
I feel like me personally, some people here know that even when I was in school, this particular person that she was just faking all I was never friends with her, but she was just fake. This girl in question wanted to be my friend, but I wasn't her friend.
Mention names.
She was
I
personally, I don't like people that are materialistic, people that they just want to see what you have.
The person,
and basically, they might not have anything, but they just want to see what you have. I don't like people like that. Like people that are materialistic, you don't have to, be all that, but at least don't try to, feel like people that try to bring you down to listen to themselves, type of things. I don't like people like that. I can't be friends. I can't even be near people like that. For me, they are fake. People that are two-faced. If you're a fake friend, you know yourself. Red flag. I mean, she knows herself wherever she is. Because I personally, I won't even tell you why.
We didn't mean to direct
if I don't see you as my friend, I don't need to. I personally believe I don't need to talk to you. I don't need to tell you hi, because there was an issue in school where they were I have to be telling them hi, blah, blah, blah. Bro,
just to fake the friendship.
Why are you deceiving? You want to be my friend, but I don't want to be your friend. If you want to be fake, and I was like that, and they knew that I didn't like them. And they knew that I didn't like them.
Yeah.
I think you got just Mrs. point.
They didn't, and they knew that I actually didn't like them, and I don't know, they had to actually get used to it. And at some point, probably they were even talking smack about me. When you tell me, we should not talk to me. Bro, I don't care. I don't like you. And I don't like you. If you like me, that's a problem. Because I can't be with people that I cannot call my friends. Yeah. People that are two-faced, people that are materialistic, people that, everything, they want the latest iPhone, they want the latest things. Like, bro, cut your coat according to your size.
Yeah. Even your size.
I don't like
your no size.
Everything. Cut everything according to me.
Whatever it is.
And even if you can do all those things. I don't like people that come to me and they're like, oh,
they're
loud people. I don't like people like that. Like, okay, the latest thing has come out, bro. I need to get it.
Like some people literally die
to get it by all means. Like, bro, you need to come. That's not the end of the world. That latest thing, another latest thing will come out. Even the latest iPhone there's no 14 that's coming out now. Can you say like, so what happened to that phone that you hustled for? I'm like, please,
they scratch my head.
I cannot. You know yourself. They know themselves.
So apparently, Islam, how do you not identify a fake friend?
I think what BC said. What BC said has addressed it. BC literally
she mentioned
like the name
from experience. When you're experienced, I mean, that's what happened.
She mentioned something that's very something like that. I noticed someone that was like that too in my life when I was also in school too. This person was always comparing her.
Do we know the person?
No,
please mention me. I don't like all this kind of.
You don't know the person. You guys don't know the person. This person was always comparing herself to me. If I do something, she will want to do it.
What's her name?
If I start saying, okay, I want to start doing this thing, the person will start saying, oh, I want to start doing this thing. If I say, oh, I'm feeling like this, person will say, oh, I'm feeling like this. Person will always comparing herself with me. And I was like, it's not a competition. I'm not competing with you. What's your problem?
Exactly.
But some people don't understand. They're just, I don't know if it was inferiority complex,
Yes, that's
or
it,
something that she was just like. And then after a while, I heard that she was even talking smack about me, and I was like, so when I'm even like, if all people to talk about smack is me. Like, you guys know I'm so nice to people. It was very painful, but I just left it like that.
And I remember that same girl. Can I remember before she got that whole iPhone? Like, I think it was like 8 hours during that time. We not hear
Please,
what.
I want to see, give us the gist. See, don't give us
that. She would that latest iPhone. Like,
you see the phone, she cannot do anything.
She could legit do anything.
What's her name?
She could legit do anything for the iPhone, if you know what I mean.
For
anything for the iPhone.
real.
And like years had already passed, and that iPhone was no longer like.
Exactly.
Because we all like we went to Bangkok, and I just a Bangkok mean if you don't have an iPhone,
Darchie.
Can you guys pay attention?
Yeah.
No snitches.
Me, I want to hear
Can you
name.
pay attention? As like Bangkok students, we know that this whole phone thing is like a big deal for Bangkok students. Actually,
Yeah.
if you have an iPhone, you're not a babe, you're not a big person. And the thing is that that's trashy. I don't believe in such things. Like people that use even better phones than that.
So some
Like,
other Samsung.
Exactly. I can't. What those particular times? See, I remember like in 100 level, I was not even using an iPhone. I was not using Samsung. I was using a Sony Xperia. I didn't even know how powerful the phone was. And someone even told me how big it was. But I still didn't care. I even had to change my phone because of the network wasn't good. So what I tried to say that I cannot afford an iPhone. Like what is an iPhone?
Wow.
Exactly.
And that phone had finished ringing. Like I think she got it like a year or 2 years after. She came to me in school. I mean, people know me. If you know me, you know me. She came to me. I was on my bed watching a movie on my laptop. She just came to me. She came to the room. I don't pay attention to people like that. You guys don't know actually.
Yeah.
And she walked in and I continued my story. She just came to me out of nowhere. She was like, PC, come and see. Cut my phone. Never put your number. I don't have a number again. I'm like, okay.
What the actual hell?
Exactly. And I got my number, and bro, like she messaged me. I don't think I replied her. I didn't have a number anymore. Probably deleted me inside trash. I don't know. Like I don't talk. And the point, that phone was empty. You cannot afford to pay for iTunes, for Spotify, for anything on that phone, and you're carrying this thing, and your bank account, what's inside? Is
This thing that you say.
You need the Apple behind your phone. I don't understand. Like
This
what's your
stuff
problem?
that BC is saying just
That's
reminds
not
me of
BC.
what this
BC,
particular
what
person
is
did
it?
to me. Then I did this year what this particular person BC is talking
That
about
is
did to me.
you.
She did something to me
You
that
guys are changing.
no,
the topic. You guys are
not like
friends.
what you about a fake friend because this person is an obvious fake ass friend.
So
Do you know
what
what
do you
this girl did to me? One day I was like just chilling on my own, minding my own goddamn business. Oh, sorry for the
You know
language.
the craziest thing? You guys are talking about my ex.
Wait. You're telling me one girl, Mary, just one girl, that is manipulating over 10 groups of or 5 groups of friends. How? And to even mention that this girl even smashed her.
I want some here.
I said la baton.